All right, we are going to talk about looking at packages, what companies put on their packages to try and trick us, buzzwords they use that make us think what we are buying is healthy when in reality these are just buzzwords, and instead how to read a nutrition label and what to look out for so that you are making informed decisions as a consumer, because it's really, really important that us as the consumer is empowered and informed about the foods that we're buying. For on the ingredient label, let's talk about that. So first of all, are there more than 5 ingredients? If yes, you are looking at a highly processed food. Processed foods are like anti-nutrients. It's fake stuff that your body doesn't know what to do with. It will cause oxidative stress and widespread inflammation in your body. It's going to be really, really difficult to have any sort of sustained or easily maintained weight loss when your body is fighting off this widespread inflammation from the fake stuff that you're putting in it. So more than 5 ingredients, it's highly processed. Are there a lot of ingredients you can't pronounce? Highly processed. Is there vegetable oil in there? Okay, vegetable oil may be listed as corn oil, canola oil, cottonseed oil, sunflower oil, safflower oil, or it might just say hydrogenated oil. If you hung out with me at all, I've talked a little bit about vegetable oils. They are highly processed, refined, bleached, and deodorized before putting in our food so that they have no taste and they don't taste so disgusting. When our body tries to burn vegetable oils as fuel, it causes widespread oxidative stress and, again, inflammation in our body. It's toxic. So just know if there's vegetable oil in it, and if vegetable oil is one of the top ingredients, you are consuming something that's highly inflammatory. They are very smart. They are going to use keywords and phrases that make you grab for their box. These things are gluten-free, whole grain, low fat, more popular right now, low carb, and a big one, organic. These words do not automatically equal healthy, okay? So let's talk about that. We have to ignore the pretty packaging. We have to read the ingredients and the labels. So first of all, whole grain. If something's whole grain, but it says whole grain flour as the ingredient, just know that when you eat that, it's going to break down in your body just straight to sugar. It's like you ate a candy bar, okay? So whole grain flour breaks down as sugar. Doesn't necessarily mean that you shouldn't eat it, but just know that that's the effect it's going to have on your body. So we're going to want to look at sugar. How much added sugar is there? More than a couple grams, it's not going to be healthy, okay? That's a treat. Is sugar or high fructose corn syrup one of the first ingredients? If yes, again, this is not healthy. It is a treat. It is not something that should be a part of your 90%, okay? Gluten-free. Gluten-free does not automatically equal healthy. Gluten-free means it doesn't contain gluten. And for people who are gluten sensitive or are avoiding gluten, that's good. However, gluten-free, some of those things, if you go to the gluten-free section of the grocery store, where all the prepackaged gluten-free stuff is, some of that stuff, the ingredients in it are worse for you than gluten, okay? Because the things that they have to add in to make it taste good are not necessarily good for you. A lot of that stuff is often really high in sugar. So again, if it says gluten-free, you really need to check the label to see what they're subbing. Organic also does not automatically equal healthy. They put organic on gummy bears, okay? Organic does not mean healthy. Organic means that some of the ingredients were made organically. So again, these words are things that just because they're there in the packaging does not mean that we should just automatically buy. So in review, look for the sugar content. Look to see if there's more than 5 ingredients. Check to see are the ingredients things I can or can't pronounce, okay? Look to see if there's vegetable oils. If any of those things are true, you are dealing with something that should be a part of your 10% and not your 90%. So now I want to go through a couple of different items that I bought at the store that have some of those buzzwords, and then I want to look at the label to see where we might find some things that are actually not so good so that you guys can start learning to kind of what. So I have here some different foods I found at the store that I know people sometimes think that they are eating and buying that are healthy, and we're going to go over the ingredients on these foods. All right, so first up, let's start with oatmeal. I have two different versions here. I have a high protein and a lower sugar. Hey, that sounds really good, right? We want more protein, we want lower sugar. So this one is Quaker Oats protein, instant oatmeal, maple and brown sugar, 100% grain, whole grain oats, and added fiber. Okay, let's look at the back though. 12 grams of added sugar. Guys, that's a candy bar. You're eating a candy bar for breakfast, okay? If we look here, sugar is the second ingredient, okay? I'm sorry, but this should not be your breakfast. It shouldn't. It may have protein, but you are starting your day off, your body is just burning straight sugar. Like I said, this is a candy bar. I grabbed another oatmeal. Hey, this one's cinnamon and pecan, and it's lower sugar, 50% less sugar than our other flavors. Awesome. Good source of fiber, 100% whole grain oats. It still contains 5 grams of added sugar. That is still more than you should be eating in one food. If you're eating that many, then this really is still considered a treat. And if you look here, sugar and brown sugar are the third and fourth ingredients. The way they lower their sugar is they add stevia leaf extract as an extra sweetener. So this, unfortunately, is still just starting your day off with your body burning sugar. It's going to set you up for sugar crashes, and it's not anything that's really going to help with weight loss, okay? Even though it says lower sugar. All right, next up, I grabbed a couple of different protein bars, okay? I've got 2 Kind bars here and a Clif bar, okay? Because I know that people buy protein bars thinking, hey, I get my protein in, it tastes good, and I'm doing my body good, right? 20 grams of protein, okay? Let's turn this over and flip over the label and look here, 17 grams of added sugar. So while this may give you more protein than a candy bar, you are getting the same amount of sugar as a candy bar. So this is not something you want to consume as a part of your 90% if you are trying to lose weight and be healthy. This is a 10%, okay? Then if we look here at the label, cane syrup, second ingredient, cane sugar, third ingredient, brown rice syrup, fourth ingredient, palm kernel oil is okay as long as it's not hydrogenated, soy flour, vegetable glycerin, chicory fiber syrup, that's not too bad. Let's see, soy protein, high oleic sunflower oil. See that right there? Toxic. That's the toxic vegetable oil I was talking about. So again, eating this, it should definitely be more of a 10% food if you like these things. I don't know how this one tastes, but please do not eat this thinking that you are eating something healthier. Okay, that's all I'm saying. Now, Kind bars, their ingredients are definitely healthier, okay? And they're gonna say here, hey, only 6 grams of sugar. Okay, but that's still a candy bar, so just keep that in mind. Look at, we have gluten-free here, gluten-free, ingredients you can pronounce. So these ingredients are going to be healthier. Let's look at the milk chocolate and peanut butter one. It says gluten-free, low glycemic index, which means it's not supposed to spike your sugar in your body, but sugar is still the third ingredient, okay? And then there's glucose syrup. 4 grams of added sugar. Okay, guys, if you want something as a part of your 10% that's healthier for you and has clean ingredients, this would be the way to go. But just know that 4 grams of added sugar is still not something that you should be eating every day as a part of your 90%. It's too much sugar, okay? Now this one's almond and coconut. So let's see. This one actually has 8 grams of added sugar. So again, this is a candy bar. You're eating a candy bar. You're eating a healthier candy bar as far as the ingredients. These ingredients don't look terrible. but it's still so much sugar that this is not something that I would consider this is a snack. This is a treat, okay? Don't eat these every single day thinking that you are eating healthy. Here I just wanted to show, we obviously all know these aren't healthy, but hey, organic, okay? It's certified. So this is just proof that just because it says organic and it's certified USDA organic does not mean it's healthy. This is why we read our labels, okay? You can put organic. Gummy bears can be organic, but they're not healthy. The last one is also, we know, just not like super healthy, but I just want to show you like the things that companies do. Hey, non-GMO goldfish made with organic wheat. Okay. Ooh, these are organic. These are healthier. These are better. Okay. Just know this stuff is highly processed. So there's no added sugar. That's good. When we go down here though, okay, made with smiles. Oh, that makes me feel good, right? No. Organic wheat flour. So this is going to actually break down into sugar. Sunflower oil, second ingredient. Okay. This is widespread inflammation and toxic. It's going to be toxic to your body. Okay. So made with organic wheat, non-GMO, but still, guys, it's not going to be healthy for you. Okay, so here's the thing before I let you go. I want you to understand, if you buy this stuff, if you like it, if you like the Kind bars, I am not here to shame you. I'm not here to tell you that what you're doing is wrong or bad. I am just here I want you to be an informed consumer. I want you to make these choices knowing the choices you're making. And if you still want to eat these things, that's fine. Eat this Kind bar, okay? It looks really good. It's yummy. The ingredients in it are good, okay? There's no toxic ingredients in here, but it's still high in sugar, so I'm going to eat it as a special treat. I'm not going to eat one of these every day at snack time. That would be sabotaging my health. So just keep that in mind, guys. I am not trying to judge anybody. I'm not trying to tell you what you should or shouldn't eat. That's your choice. I just want you to know that the words on the packages, okay, organic gummy bears is what I'm going to leave you with. The words on the package do not necessarily mean what you are eating is healthy, and I want you to be an informed consumer, okay? Because businesses are going to try and trick us to buy their foods. That's just how it goes. So I want you to be an informed consumer. If you have any questions about any of the foods that you saw, things that shocked you, questions that you have, leave a comment, message me. I am here to help. I am here to inform, and I am here to make sure that people are making decisions for their health so that they're empowered and knowledgeable. And I will talk to you guys later.